Welcome to News in Brief from Marjaya Global Network. Grand Ayatollah Shirazi welcomes masses of people at his central office. The Grand Islamic jurist Ayatollah Shirazi welcomes big numbers of Islamic scholars, religious, cultural and social activists, the university figures and the masses of people from around the world at his central office in the holy city of Qom in Iran. During these meetings, they guest offer reports of their activities to the Grand jurist and listen to the guidelines of His Eminence. Grand Ayatollah Shirazi speaks among Shia Muslims from Iraq. As a yearly custom, large numbers of religious activists and Shia Muslims from Iraq gathered at the central office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi on the anniversary of Lady Masuma, peace be upon her. After meeting with the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in person, His Eminence made a speech to these Iraqi Shias and the members of religious communities in this country. It is noteworthy that Marjaya TV and other Shia TV networks will stream this speech in different languages. Sayyid Husayn Shirazi clarifies on modernism at the age of scientific movements. In the third round of scientific and intellectual sessions by Sayyid Husayn Shirazi, the respected son of the Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi, addressed the subject of modernism at the age of scientific movements. This session was held at January 5, 2017 on Thursday. Religious Stations Association supervises services by Iraqi communities. Each year on the death anniversary of Lady Masuma, peace be upon her, hundreds of Iraqi pilgrims walk the way to pay tribute to this noble lady in holy Qom, Iran. Along with these pilgrims, many religious communities set up stations in holy Qom to provide these pilgrims with their needs and necessities. In this regard, the Association of Religious Stations supervises activities and services by different Iraqi stations and religious communities. Iraqi poet meets Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. Master Falah al-Baduri, an Iraqi poet and neologist of the pure Ahlul Bayt, paid a visit to the central office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi and met with His Eminence. In this meeting, Master al-Baduri listened to the precious guidelines of the Grand Jurist, who talked about the significance of reviving the legacies of the Ahlul Bayt. In the end, Master al-Baduri read some of these poems for the Grand Jurist. Al-Furat Center focuses on lawsuits about popular mobilization units. The Strategic Studies Center of Al-Furat, in its latest monthly conference, discussed the recent lawsuits about the Iraqi popular mobilization units and Iraq's national security. An-Naba Culture and Media Center was hosting this conference, which enjoyed the attendance of several political analysts, social experts, and economic specialists. In this conference, Dr. Khalid al-Ardawi, the head of Al-Furat Center, explained after the many sacrifices by the Iraqi popular mobilization units and considering their important role in Iraq's national security, these forces were placed on par with Iraq's army. Furthermore, he added, all governmental and private organizations, as well as the legislative bodies, are required to analyze this transition and highlight the role of these forces in Iraq's national security. All these actions should be directed to help the popular units in liberating the entire Iraq from terrorist grasp. Sheikh Basri at Grand Ayatollah Shirazi Public Relations Office in Kadhimiya, Iraq. Sheikh Basri, a representative of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi and the head of Ahlul Bayt Institution in Basra, met with Sheikh Ahmed Al-Lami, the head of Ayatollah Shirazi's Public Relations Office in Holy Kadhimiya. During this meeting, both sides exchanged views and emphasized on more cooperation in their religious and cultural activities. Islamic Action Organization appreciates popular mobilization units. Islamic Action Organization appreciated the Iraqi security forces and the popular mobilization units in a ceremony at the birth anniversary of the Iraqi army. This ceremony was attended by many distinguished political, social, and economic experts. The speakers at this ceremony also talked about the sacrifices and the bravery of Iraqi security forces and the popular mobilization army and emphasized on supporting the families of the martyrs. In the end, the security forces and the members of popular mobilization units were appreciated.